In today's video, we are playing Shutter Story. Examine a family's photo album to reveal signs of the paranormal. As the horror unfolds in the house around you, their fate is in your hands. Remember, also do the thing. Okay, so knock on the door. Oh, hey, it's Eli. Eli looks sad. It's not creepy, the mum just walked up. I know, mate, click it. But the mum just like sniffing his hair and peeking around the door like, who the hell's at my door? Thank God you're here. I've been waiting. Marianne. Hi, welcome. Come in. Whoever you are. Why are you making your friend wait outside? Come, we have been waiting for you. That does not sound awkward. Robert is the one waving. Hey there, son. Good to see you. Don't call me son. I'm not your son. Eli, hey, come take a seat. I want to talk to you. Okay. Sit. Did you get it? Yep. Will it work? Yep. The reviews looked good. Relax. I know this photography stuff. I know how it works. Food ready, everyone. Oh god, no, the lights went out. Oh, great timing. It's the fuse again, I'll get it. The first thing I noticed is that shape of a man in the mould on the wall. It looks like a fisherman's hat, like see your raincoat hat that the fishermen wear. Anyway, sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with this house lately. Everything just keeps breaking down all the time. It really drives me up the wall. That spot of mould, for instance. A few nights ago, it just appeared out of nowhere. You're getting haunted. I've got bleach. I've got some bleach. So that's my Sunday sorted, I guess. Come on, I'm sure he doesn't want to hear about our household issues. You mind turning the TV off for a bit? It's important. The market might finally recover this year. Will it? Oh my god, that is what is wrong with that baby? What's her name? Thomas is the one am I sitting in Thomas's lap? She's Lily. She's 5 months old now. Thomas looks happy that I'm sitting on his lap. Tell you what, kid, never have children. It's a lot of responsibility. Don't say that. Ignore him, he's just sleep deprived. Aren't we all? Even when we don't have kids. See what I mean? It's your family. It's worth every bit of energy you put into it. I know, sis, I know. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me? I'm not your sister. Eli was telling me earlier that you're into photography. And photo editing, photo manipulation, that kind of stuff. I want to take a photograph that is remembered from years from now. Capture something that no one has ever captured before. Ambitious, I respect that. Your friend here has taken up the tuba. He's a little off key, but at least it'd be easy to find him if he ever got lost. Shush, I'm so proud of him. I've always wanted to learn music but never had the time. Shall we head in? Yes. Ah yes, you two have plans to try out a new game, don't you? A game? No, actually it's a software that A soft game? Yes. A software game. Come on, let's go. Right, let's get in this room and look at these photos. Come on. It's in my bedroom. Okay, wait. Let's have a look about. Oh, the wee dog with a birthday hat. Were you watching? Oh, so we're in 2002 then. Hello, Thomas. Okay. The baby is just sleeping again. Okay. Oh, Helen. Just give a wee push. You gotta clean that? I'll watch you. Clean. Come on. Clean it. Right. Shall we go in the room? In fact, let's sneak about the house. Okay. Oh. Oh. A door was moving. Is there anything upstairs? No. What about in the kitchen? Okay, okay, let's... Oh, wait. Horror. Bloody title. Noir. I'm not even going to say that one. Eli, you, alright, tell me what's going on. It started a few weeks ago. Well, now that I think about it, small things have been happening for the past year. It's always objects that seem to rearrange themselves. My room seems to basically clean itself. What are you complaining about? Do you know how annoying it is to clean a house like every day? And you're complaining a ghost is cleaning for you? Can I hire that ghost? At first I thought it was my mum, but it happens even when no one else is home. You're making me wish I was being haunted. Yeah, for the cleaning, it's not funny. At night I can hear sounds, as if the walls are alive and are talking to each other, planning something. And what my mum said, things keep breaking down constantly. Mold appears and then disappears a few days later. One day I saw like a dozen worms swimming in the toilet water. When I came back with Dad, they were gone. And then the photos, I was flipping through the album yesterday and I swear I saw something. But when I looked back to it, it was gone. I couldn't find anything. My parents think I'm imagining things. Too many horror movies, they said. You told them. I tried, they won't listen, so now you're my only hope. If we show them some proof, everything in the photos, something in the photos, then maybe. Yeah, if we do find something, that would be pretty conclusive. You don't believe me, do you? I sure as hell want to. This will be huge for me if we find something. Come on, let's see what we've got here. Computer. Okay, that, what is that? That's not an earthquake. Everything is fine, kids. Carry on. It's not. Computer. Nice hat. These are all the photos we have. I transferred them to the PC like you'd asked. I added in captions my mum had written for them in the albums. Hopefully that helps. Great, let's see what we can find, shall we? Okay. Oh, hello. Hey there, welcome to Spectral Aware. Spectral Aware is a tool that helps you hunt for hidden anomalies, spectres and ghosts in photos and videos with the help of a variety of filter and exposure settings. Right, so play with them and see what shows up. This handy guide can help you identify what kind of haunting you're looking at. If you see something, mark it as haunted, right? And select an anomaly type from the checklist. Otherwise, if you don't see anything, mark it safe. Okay, not sure what kind of anomaly it is, check the guide. But remember, once you've made a choice, you can't go back until the analysis is complete. So make sure you've got it right before submitting. Happy hunting. Okay, so you can go to guide. Apparitions are the most recognisable indicators of paranormal presence, commonly referred to as ghostly figures. These human-like forms may manifest in a variety of ways and not all are obvious at first glance. Common indicators on an apparition activity include figures and silhouettes, unidentified individuals or doppelgangers. Oh, so here, there's one there. Ghostly figures appear in many forms, often taking the shape of a translucent human silhouettes. They may resemble known individuals, but most reports describe them as strangers, likely tied to the history of the location where the image was captured. It is possible to mistake a living person for a ghost due to long exposure on cameras. Humans leave duplicates of themselves in case of movement, but true ghost apparitions are singular. Okay, so they're like transparent, right? They blend into shadows and overexposed areas. Adjust exposure and contrast to make them visible or invert the image. Okay. Ordinarily, there'd be nothing unusual about that photo bomber in the back, except you took this photo in your home and no one else was there. Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, because I was looking at this one here. Right, so it could be disembodied limbs, heads, or other body parts, right? Okay. Observe closely to catch anomalies. Check the date and location of the footage. Does the subject belong? Check for extra hands or limbs hiding in plain sight. Right, okay. Okay. So, not many things are as chilling as seeing a fully formed ghost in a photograph. In a photograph, but hauntings are often manifest in more subtle ways. So sometimes it is something that simply defies logic. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Goes under this category. Autonomous objects, world instances. Right, okay, so that's there. Right. These usually involve inanimate objects, hinting at possible poltergeist activity. Floating objects are the most common, but anything that defies the laws of physics falls under this category, like a UFO. When reviewing videos, watch for objects that move or shift on their own without any visible cause. Right. This tree was struck by lightning over a year ago, just leaving a stump behind in this photo taken a few months after the incident. The missing part can be seen again floating a few meters above where it once stood. I thought you were talking about this. So then you've got glitches. So glitches in reality and can manifest in a variety of ways. A clock with extra hands, snow in a desert, or rain indoors. These may immediately stick out as not belonging to a scene or natural objects, but with unexpected scale or form. If you find yourself stuck trying to make sense of these, you'll see what you're seeing. It is likely a world inconsistency anomaly. So this one here would be this, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's an ocean. Right, so that is us done this. Okay. Okay. Okay, how did we get... Oh, the VX, there we go. Right, so what we're doing here is high exposure. We'll go high exposure, contrast. What happens to take all the contrast away? What happens if we pull this down and make it... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in this one. That's a safe one. Right, okay. Oh, these look almost real. So the exposure... Right. Don't know about you, but I don't see anything off in this at all. Switch it to negative. No, they've got all the hands. That's safe. Right, what about this one? Oh, there's a knife fallen. So if we click this, it would be an impossible event. Because that's a knife fallen. That looks fine. Oh, here in the background. Eli, you see that? Right there. Because then if you bring the exposure down, you can't actually see them, look. So if we go back to normal and bring the exposure to about there, haunted, there's an apparition in that one. Oh, whoa, what happened? He's running. Eli's running. Eli's running. Wait. Sorry, I did not mean to laugh. Oh my god, Grandma, what happened? Thomas, what is wrong with me? Oh god, did you tip her over? Relax, Tom, it's fine. She's fine. She just fell. Fine. She is not fine. Your mother is right. She just needs to rest. That concussion will go away on its own. Shouldn't we call a doctor? An ambulance, maybe? No, why? Why would you do that? It's just a concussion. You never know, she might not have felt it. So, an ambulance? Come on now. Don't get so worked up. She looks dead. Oh, wait, she's blinking. She's just traumatized. It's fine. You always worry too much. Everything is fine. I can't do anything right. Oh god, Thomas, why? Breathe, Tom. Long breaths. Everything is fine. Okay. I've told you all before something was wrong here in this house. That's the photographs behind him that we're actually looking at in the computer. Oh, don't start with your ghost shenanigans, stories and crap and all of that stuff again. Well, everyone just relax. I'm trying to clean. Hey man, come. It's not come. You don't say come at that part. Hey man. Hey man, can you get a print of the last photo we saw? We should show it to them. Okay. Oh, print photo. Right, take photo and run along. Wait. It didn't happen down here? No. Can I go up these stairs? Can you jump? No. Okay. What's in here? Nothing. Can't get in there. Anything happening in the kitchen? What are they? Oh, stood in a chair. I'm coming. There we go. Mum, take a look at this photo. Do you see it now? My photo, what am I supposed to be looking at here? You're just close-minded. Marianne. Don't you see it? We were alone that day. There's a face. I don't see anything. Why don't you get back to your games? We'll get Grandma to bed. Go on now. The mum knows. The mum knows something. We know that the mum knows that they're getting haunted. It's not fine. Everything is not fine. She just won't admit it. I don't know why. Maybe this might be a spirit that has been haunting the family for decades. And it's like passed on to her and now she just doesn't want to acknowledge it. We really need to find some photos of clear evidence now if we're going to convince them. I don't know why. I feel like things are about to get much worse very soon. Yes. Eli, yes. Guide entry unlocked. Spectral forms. Guide. Spectral forms. Spectral forms. Okay. A haunting presence. So it's like the mist, right? So a haunting presence may appear on the black shadow being there. Unidentified shadows, okay? So it's a mist or shadowy figures. Mist, it may appear as cloudy, gaseous forms, reminiscent of a classic image of a spirit, right? It lacks features white or pale in colour. So that's a mist, that's mists, right? Okay. So lowering exposure, increasing contrast will make them show. Shadowy figures like this one here, you pretty much do the opposite, right? Okay, so let's lower the exposure and higher the contrast. What about if we do high exposure? This one looks fine. Oh, I see a misty effect in the background here. Do you see it? That's right here, definitely. Right, what about him? What about the army man? This one kinda just looks safe, to be honest. Yeah, we'll go safe. Okay, so what's happening in this one? Oh wait, what? That potentially could just be his shadow. Yeah, I would say that's his shadow. Oh, we've got a video. Hey there, looks like you've uploaded your first video. Nice. When analysing it, it's important to get a hang of media control buttons. Okay. 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 So, can we play this first? We can make it full screen. Right, okay. So, Papa is just sitting there watching the exact same news broadcast he was when we come in. There's someone, there's Eli. This looks like a very, very happy family watching the one image on TV. Okay, so there could be something in this door. So if we can exposure that. Alright, okay, never mind. If we can get to... So this dark bit here is just from the lamp. So if we can play that again and see if anything moves in this corner here. Let's overexpose it, and then, oh, we need to play it first, don't we? See, I was thinking there was something in the door, like, but there's like a wee glisten, but I know the kitchen's through there. Yeah, I'll mark that as safe. Okay. Why did the music change? So, oh, we can enlarge this. So my main focus is that window. That's not a window, that's the house, right? Okay. I know we're seeing feet here, but I zoom right in, she looks super happy. Right. Let's lower this. Let's lower this back down so we can see. Make it negative. What is that all over? So first of all, yeah, this one looks fine. It looks completely fine. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. That one looks safe. Okay, let's have a look at it first. So, Josh Brolin is right here. These ones seem harder to figure out because they're older looking. We do extreme contrast. Yeah, that looks fine to be honest. So, skip this one. What about this? She's got two knees. What is this? Plugging into her hand. So let's see. 1, 2. Here. What is that? Is that another hand? That's gold trim with 2 fingers. Oh, wait. Look. He's got one hand here and one hand here. Whose is this hand? Yeah, so what was that again? Was that impossible event, I would say it was. Guide entry unlocked. Okay, guide. Right, oh, so this is the mold faces and figures, and mold on like, so a presence may reveal itself by forming the likeness of a face or a human-like figure within trees, clouds, or man-made structures. Okay. Oh, right, okay, so, yeah, I get it, yeah. Yeah, like in the cloud and the water. Okay, but what do I report it as? Right, let's make this bigger. Okay, I'm not seeing, I see this here, but that just looks like a shadow. That one looks pretty safe, to be honest. I'm not really seeing a face anywhere. Oh, another video. Let's just play it. Oh, it moved on its own. I would like to see if we can just do this and see if we can spot something moving by and touching it or anything. So I would say haunted. Is that impossible events again? I would say it is. Night vision. Okay. Okay. Then we can enlarge. Check. What is this? Right here. I'm not 100% sure, but I would say that one is safe. Okay. Night vision. So let's enlarge. There's a face. Right there. It's kind of like there's an eye, there's a mouth, there's a nose. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that. So it was this one, I'm sure. I might just be clicking all the wrong ones on this. Yeah, right there, we don't even need to play it. Like, he's just standing, watching him sleeping. Look. Right, something is definitely going to happen when we say yes to this. Ready? Well, I expected something to happen there, but it didn't. Mum and I at home. Okay, so you can click night vision. Right, overexpose it. That one looks fine, safe. Right, first of all, Eli, hey man, come take a look at this. Hey, check this out. I want to show you something. Oh no. Where are you taking me? You're going to kill me in the living room? Worms falling out of it. You see what I told you? That's just not normal. What are you two doing here? She looks so angry. Eli, what is wrong with you? Why would you show something like this to our guest? But Mum, remember what I told you about the worms in the bathroom? This isn't normal. This is the last time I'm telling you, I don't want to hear about your ghost stories anymore. Son, you should know better. Come on. You know how he gets, don't you? Yes, he becomes a little twat, I know. But I need to help him, he's my friend. Now go, I have some cleaning up to do. Sigh. Oh, come on man, this is hopeless. At least you've got bait for fishing. Oh, I need to talk to Eli. I know her. They're not going to listen to us. Even if we show them photos, they'll say it's the software adding them. Just because we're kids, what now? We can do something ourselves. What? Get rid of whatever's haunting this house. Exorcise it. Exorcise it by the right. Anyway, how? So the software, it'll give us a final result once we've categorised all the photographs. What result? The result I tell you it gives you, Eli. That is what you get. The right exorcism process for whatever entity is haunting this house. I hope this works. So do I. Oh, come on! So that was Shutter Story, and to be quite honest, that demo ended. I felt like it ended way too quick. I just wanted to continue playing it and see where it went. So when this full game is out, I am definitely playing it on my channel, so watch out for that. And also, this game was great. It's unique, it's fun. So thank you for taking the time to watch. Remember to like and subscribe, and I've been Pixelcron, and I'll see you in the next one.